So thank you all for being here today, right? This call, we're gonna be going over, right, how to copy and paste and make profits on the go. If you guys are excited for this call, guys, drop some 777s in the chat. And real quick, before I start any call, I like to say, what am I grateful for, right? So drop some gratitude messages in the chat. I'm super happy and grateful for every single one of you guys. I'm super happy and grateful for my sister Crystal that's here, my sister Jay that's here too, my sister Johe, right? The whole community, the whole Puerto Rican family out here. I'm super happy and grateful for my team. I'm super happy and grateful, guys, for all the students that are here. Everyone, I'm super happy and grateful for you guys. Super happy and grateful for my guy, Michael Polke, that just hit P150. So if you guys see that in the chat, congratulate him. I'm super proud of you, bro. Your growth has been super, super amazing. But guys, real quick, we're here to learn this information. This information I'm gonna go through today. We have a couple scanners, right? And a couple apps that we could download to our phone. But first, I want to be honest with you guys, right? And I want you to be honest with me, right? If you're a regular platinum package, drop a 2 in the chat. If you're a regular platinum package, drop a 2 in the chat. Let me see some 222s in the chat if you're a platinum package, right? Now, if you're an elite package, I want you to drop some 777s, right? And why? Okay, I need to see more 7s than 2s. If you're a 2, guess what? We need to get you from platinum to elite because you're missing out a lot of information. And I'm gonna give you this information now, right? Not only that, guys, but look, right? I started this business. I've been here 11 months. In 11 months I've been here, guys, I'm gonna be honest, the last 6 months, 7 months of this year was when I really got introduced to the SwipeCoins. I got introduced to the steady, right? I got introduced to the HFX swipes when it came out, right? So I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are new here. If you're new here, drop a 111 in the chat so I could just welcome you to this family, right? Because Charlie, my boy's driving. I got you. 111. Let's get it. So right, welcome to the team, guys. Everybody that's new, if you have here less than 3 months, less than 90 days, drop a 111 in the chat. Less than 30 a week, right? Congratulations, guys. Welcome to the family, right? I didn't know this information. I'm gonna be honest with you. I first started this, I was like, yo, what's a scanner, right? What is these alerts that I'm supposed to get? What group chat do I go in, right? But guess what? You guys are here. You guys are the number one thing that a lot of people don't do when they're in this business, right? And what is it? Show up, right? All you guys showed up. Congratulations to you all. And with that being said, family, I'm actually going to start this training, okay? Because this training right here, I did ask you a question. If you're a platinum package, drop a 222, right? Because after this, you're going to upgrade to elite package. I'm going to be honest with you, right? Because you're going to see how much bigger and how much different type of areas you have available as an elite, okay? Not only that, guys, but look, okay? I upgraded to elite. Now I get to learn from Forex, right? I get to learn, right, from high frequency trading. I also get to learn from cryptos, okay? You guys have that access to do that. All you have to do is basically know the right information, okay? So with that being said, family, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, right? And real quick, if you guys know what HFX swipe is, drop some swipes in the chat real quick. Drop some swipes in the chat, because HFX swipes, guys, let me tell you, this is the beginning, right, to making money on the go, right? And if you're on the road a lot, you drive a lot, guess what? You're a person that's always busy, right? Just like every single one of us here. Guess what, guys? Everyone that's busy here, don't worry about it, right? Because you're gonna get alerts to your phone that you could basically copy and paste, but it's all up to you to understand this, okay? So this will be a perfect time for you guys to take out your notepads and to take out your pens to take notes, okay? So real quick, let me just break this down for you guys, right? If you guys are familiar with high frequency trading, you guys know that high frequency trading is a time-based trading, high frequency trading, HFX, okay? So here, when it's high frequency trading, right? Beautiful question. If you guys know how to press 2 buttons and make money, drop a 777 in the chat, right? Because that's how easy it is, okay? Now look how easy it is that we automated our system. Super, super easy and super duplicatable for you, right? If you guys have an iPhone, if you guys have an Android, it doesn't matter, right? Whatever application you have an iPad, go to the App Store, download HFX swipes, right? If you're here on this call and you're not active, this is actually not going to work for you, right? You need to be able to be, your subscription needs to be active so you can get these alerts. I'm actually speaking right now and I got 2 alerts to my phone, and we're actually going to go into the app and analyze everything for you. And I'm going to put you guys on game on how to exactly use this thing, right? So real quick, guys, first step is download HFX swipes, either an iPhone, iPad, right? Androids. For my guys out there that love Androids, I'm going to be honest, Androids, you guys are too smart for me, right? Not only that, guys, but look, first thing is first. Second step, the second step that we do, we log in. Like I was telling you guys, right? This only works if you're active in the back office. If you're not active in the back office, family, look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is not going to work, okay? This is why it's so important, right? Here are my new people, okay? That monthly subscription that you have is so important for you to be able to achieve that 2 and 3, okay? Because now you just want to focus on trading. That's okay. You have the 2 and 3. You don't have to pay for life, right? But if you don't have that 2 and 3, okay, if it's okay for you to pay that monthly subscription, you should not have no issue. But look, this is an add-on that you guys receive, right? One of the add-ons that I'm gonna go through today, which is high frequency HFX swipes, high frequency trading swipes, that you guys get alert, okay? You could be able to log in with this thing and use it very, very simple. So this works easy, guys. Just how the Go Live login on the phone looks, this is how HFX swipes look, right? And real quick, guys, before I keep going to this, right? I just wanted to tell you guys, this app right here reminds me a lot of Bumble Business, right? It reminds me a lot of Tinder. If you guys had Tinder and Bumble Business, if you have it right now, drop a 222 in the chat, right? Because you get to pick, right? What you want to do. You get to pick if you want to swipe left, if you want to swipe right. You know what I'm saying? And you get a nice alert if you get a super like, you know what I'm saying? So peep family, right here, step 3 is very, very simple. You logged in. Now, when you logged into this thing, what's the next market idea, right? You're going to be getting market ideas every single minute, every single hour. Pay attention to your phones, okay? Now, something that really happens to this is that now we have amazing Go Live educators that are actually in high frequency trading. You have Daniel Lopez, you have Nes Vasquez, Millie Mill, Arlette, Collazo, right? You have my boy Tyler Max. He be throwing out trades. His trades be sniping, family. Let me tell you, right? And this right here, like I said, you treat it like it's Tinder. You treat it like it's it is Bumble Business, right? And if it's not for you, if you don't like the trade, you don't like the market, that's okay. You don't have to take every single trade that comes in. But look, you guys do have an option, right? And I'm going to give you guys this nugget. And if you're taking notes, you're actually going to write this down, right? Because this right here was a nugget that Natalia first told me when I first started this business, right? She told me, hey, KD, look, you have 5 fingers, right? And I was like, yeah, my sis, I do. She said, look, out of those 5 fingers, I want you to pick 5 pairs, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And she told me, she's like, out of those 5 fingers, you're gonna lose a finger. And I was like, why? She's like, because I want you to focus on marking a crypto. You can pick any crypto you want. Pick one crypto, study it, right? 1 finger's down, right? Now I got 4 fingers up. What she told me, pick your 4 favorite pairs. Okay. And I'm recommending this with you guys because it helped me as a new person here in this investment group, as a new student coming into here today, right? As a new apprentice, right? Pick 4 pairs and pick a pair of crypto. I recommend you to pick Bitcoin, right? That's up to you. The 4 pairs that you like, why am I telling you to pick 4 pairs? Because when you guys first start here as a student, as a new apprentice, right? You guys are going to be able to pick 4 pairs that you could study at any time. You can mark up, okay? You could look at the support and resistance. You could look if it's the downtrend, uptrend, consolidating, all these different type of things, right? So pick 4 pairs. One of my favorite pairs, I'm gonna be honest with you, is Euro USD, right? GBP JPY, GBP USD, and I have the Euro NCD. Those are my favorite pairs. I'm sorry, and I have gold in there too. You know, I got like 6 pairs. You know what I mean? But that's my favorite thing to do, right? Those are the market that I analyze. Now, when I get on calls, right, I'm not just flipping on every single market. I'm staying within the markets that I like and I know how they move, right? Not saying you guys to limit yourself, but you guys got to be able to understand, like, hey, look, this is a whole store. I'm going to the store to buy my pair of white Air Forces right now, Euro USD. Boom, let me grab that, right? And I'm studying it, right? Stay into one course. until you master it, guys, right? I'm giving you that nugget because that's what helped me. Not only that, but that's going to help you here with all the market ideas are going to be sending here in HFX swipes, steady, right? And SwipeCoin, okay? And I'm going to be going over all this with you guys, okay? So you guys can get that understanding, all right? So now, waiting for a market idea. The market idea that came in right now, and it says it right there, is a put test, right? Like I said, you could treat this like Bumble business. You could treat this like Tinder, right? You could swipe left, you don't want it, right? You could swipe right, let's do it. You could swipe up or tap to super like it, to just click on it and actually take this trade, all right? So the market idea that came in was AUDCHF, right? It says test, and it gives you the date and also the time, all right? So now, the next step into this step 4 is that you want to click the new idea, go ahead, or you could swipe right to open it, all right? So the step number 5, right? And this is where a lot of people, right? And you can participate in the chat because this was me when I first actually got to understand HFX swipes, right? I opened it up and I'll be like, yeah, bet it's a put. I'm gonna go put it, right? Without even looking at the entry, right? Without even looking at how much am I putting on these trade. And if I'm gonna call, I already know that there's a call or a put, right? But I didn't even look at the length of the trade. I didn't even look at the entry price of the trade, right? And guess what was happening to me? I was in that box that I was like, hey, look, this don't work, right? Because I was lost and confused. I didn't ask enough questions. I just went and did, right? So for those that are new here today and those students that have been here before, right, guys, I want you guys to really read this thing, right? Because at the end of the day, when you start reading this thing, right? When you guys start reading this thing, you actually start and be like, okay, boom, order type is a put. I already know I'm actually gonna sell right now. Okay, it's telling me that this is the price area. Okay, so those are my new apprentices here today, guys. Look, I'm gonna break this down to you. You always want to look at the last 3 numbers, okay? Once you look at the last 3 numbers, you know that the price entry that you're gonna go in is around that zone or around that area, okay? Now, it tells you your expiration time. You're actually gonna go in for this trade for a minute, okay? Not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, right? Not rollovers, right? None of that. You're gonna go in for 1 minute, right? Not only that, guys, but look, it tells you, hey, look, what's your risk managed percentage? We all know here that our risk managed, right? And this is me. I have to check myself every single day, right? I had one of my students this morning check me, right? Because we all say here, we say, hey, look, we're going to trade 1 to 2%, okay? I was a little, I got a little bit excited this morning trading, right? And one of my apprentices tested me, but that's okay, right? Because I'm willing to get tested like that. I'm willing to receive that and be like, hey, look, KD, you tell us to stay in this percentage and you're a little bit over leveraging right now, right? So I'm relaying that message to you because you want to stay within your percentage for each market idea, okay? Now, it tells you, is your fixed time on or is your fixed time off? Okay, and then it tells you how much for the risk, okay? Now, once you scroll down a little bit more, right, it also gives you some notes and it tells you if it's a test or if it's actually a live trade, okay? So those that are here that are new, right, when you use an HFX swipes, make sure that you know the area, right, that you're entering in, the expiration time, if the fixed time is on, and how much time frame are you trading in. You already should know instantly, right, that the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go into the market, right, and you're going to be able to see, okay, this is my percentage for the day. I got in my fixed time, boom, check, 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 boom. Then when it hits that area, you actually are going to take this trade. So now the first step that we do, right, into receiving this trading idea is that we open up our broker, okay? Some of you guys that are new here, I'm going to break this down to you real quick, right? So right here, I have the pair, okay? Now, as well as I have the pair, right? Now, as well as I have the pair, okay? Sorry about that. As well as I have the pair right here, guys, right? You guys see commodities, currencies, right here to the left. This is where all your pairs are at, okay? Also, this line right here tells you how much this pair is paying, okay? Now, right, as we know, this market goes up, right? This market goes down, okay? Now, another thing that we want to be able to look for, right, What time is the market on? How much time are you going to put in? Fixed time on or fixed time off? If you have your fixed time on, that means that the fixed time is on and it's going to finish exactly at that 1 minute, right? If that fixed time is not on, right, that means that the trade is still going to finish it within that minute, but it might have that extra glitch or something, or it might have that extra glitch, or it might finish before the 1 minute or exactly at that 1 minute. That's what that means. That's what the fixed time means, right? But we all know that if we're going to buy, that means, right? And this is a nugget that I got from my guy Moshe when I first started, and I use this line all the time, guys, right? So the line that he gave me was that, hey, always remember to buy low, right? And always sell high, okay? So red means sell. So red, what means danger, right? We're going down with it, right? So that's what I remembered, right? Boom, it's going down, is red, right? We're going up, right? It's gonna be green. Okay, so now I'm looking for my broker, right? I'm setting my broker up to the currency pair that I need, which is right here. I'm looking at the currency pair. It's actually paying me 60%, right? Now when it's paying me 60%, I already know what percentage I'm going to put in, what is it going to pay me out, and I put in my example trade, right? Now, you make sure that your time and expiration time is the right time for the trade, okay? It said 1 minute. Boom, I go in for that 1 minute. Boom, right after that, check is fixed times on or fixed times off. Boom, I turn it on. Then right after that, guys, example, 1 to 3% of my account. Okay, I put in this trade, and this is actually a live trade that I took, guys, in my example. You know, Natalia told me, hey, you're gonna be running this. I was like, I bet I need to go get some trades and I need to go do this. So let's get it, right? So I went and got this PowerPoint together just to show you guys how to really set this thing up, right? Not only that, guys, but look, for example, make sure, and this is the mistake that I made a lot, right? I was rushing myself every time I'll get a trade in HFX swipes or SwipeCoin. I'll go out there and I'll be rushing, but not knowing, right, that the market is going to be in that area. Okay, they're throwing out this trade that this market is going to be there. All right, it's already going to hit that area. You just have to be patient and actually wait, right? So don't do the mistakes that I did, guys, right? That's why we have an amazing calls like this, so you guys could be able to understand, right, that if it's a put, don't put a call, but that's okay. We all make those mistakes. I made this mistakes, okay? So I can relate to you, right? Not only that, guys, but look, make sure that you press the option that it says it does. In this case, the option was a put, which was the red button. We're going down. And guess what happened, guys, right? I put in that market idea, right? Boom. I put in my trade right here, right? When I put in my trade, the market idea on this one was actually a buy, because I put in another one. So this is actually a buy, guys. So I took a sit back and I watched my trade go hit my market, right? As you guys know, right, you put in your trade, the market that you put in your trade is right here, right? And right here, this point right here is what the market ends. And also this right here is your indicator that you want it to be above the line that you press the entry so it could go in, right? Not only that, guys, but look, here I was able to take my trade, sit back, right, and mark up my idea, and that's it. That's how easy it is, right? But one thing that I would recommend for you guys, if you're sitting home and you're analyzing the market, number one thing that I give you guys all to do is basically this, right? If you guys are going to be marking up charts, if you guys are going to be taking HFX SwipeCoin trades, right, have your trading view set up, guys, right? Have your trading view where you could be able to look at the market, right? And sometimes this happens, right? Sometimes it's late at night, nobody's trading, no Gold Live educators on, right? I'll open up my raise options, right? I'll open up my raise options. Right when I open up my raise options, I'll also open up my trading view, okay? And I'm here in my raise options. And when I'm in my raise options, right? So let me open this up for you guys, right? When I'm in my raise options, let's say I get an idea. The idea that I get, I'm actually, let's say, like right now, for example, right? An idea came in. The idea that came in was actually, boom. Perfect example. Look, USD JPY, right? While Moshe and everybody was trading at 10:52 before this call started, an idea came in. And what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to go here to my charts, right? I open up my broker. First thing I do is I set everything up, right? If I'm going to put my percentage real quick, right? I'm actually going to go to USD JPY. It's paying out 85%. Okay. The area that it told me to buy in was at 650. Guess what? This train left me already. 650 was right here. Look at this thing. If I would have taken that, I would have been in massive profits, right? But what I do is I also go to my trading view. If I'm sitting at home, or you guys could do this on your phone as well, right? You can have trading view on your phone, and I'll actually put in this trade, right? And I'll go look at it, right? I'll go look at it and I'll be like, okay, what area did it touch, right? I still analyze. I go to my strength meter, right? If I'm home, if I'm analyzing this, I'm just a type of trader that I am. I'm very different from a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys just want to, boom, take trades. I'm a trader that I like to analyze everything. I like to make sure that my trade is official tissue. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take it, and then we'll go from there, right? But that's HFX swipes for you, okay? Very, very simple, right? If that was simple, guys, drop a 777 in the chat real quick, because that was simple. That was easy. Okay. And you guys know, right? Super, super, super simple. Now, I'm actually going to go log in on my phone, and I'm actually going to show you guys other add-ons that will be great for you guys to start using. Okay. So the other add-ons, right? And if you guys are their elite package, make sure that you guys are taking advantage of this.
Recording in progress.
Sorry about that. Perfect. So if you're an elite package, make sure that you're taking advantage of this, because this is the sauce right here, right? And I'm going to share my screen real quick. Just let me allow to share. Boom. Perfect. So if you guys are getting some value, you guys got value off that, drop some flames. Drop some flames in the chat. Let's get it, right? If you guys got some value, right? So real quick, family, I'm going to share my screen with you, right? And right here, when I share my screen with you, right, I want to show you guys a couple things that I do, right? So right here, family, those that have the elite package, okay? If you have an elite package, drop a 333 in the chat real fast. Drop a 333 in the chat, okay? Because if you have an elite package and you don't have, right, you don't have steady, you don't have HFX swipes or SwipeCoin, hey fam, look, you're missing the boat, right? And if you don't have these three apps, drop a 222 in the chat real quick, right? Because it's okay. If you don't have it, if you don't use it, it's okay. Now it's time for you to use this thing, right? Now it's time for you to be like, okay, bet, it's my turn now to really take full advantage, right, of this whole opportunity, okay? So with that being said, family, you guys are going to make a decision today here on this call that you're going to take full control of this academy, right? Because this academy has a lot of amazing value, guys, right? A lot of value that a lot of us are missing, okay? So first thing is first, family, right? We already talked about HFX swipes, okay? So HFX swipes, right? If I don't like this idea, right? Ideas keep coming in. I'll go in right here. Boom. I'll click on it, right? Just a quick review. Just a quick review, guys, right? It's a sell for 2 minutes, right? Now it tells you the entry, which is 370 for 2 minutes on time frame, active. It's still an active trade. And look at how cool this is, right? All these educators, what educator was this? This is by Trade the Way. I don't know what that is, but look, he actually sends guys a picture of the area he's looking at. Look at this, right? For those that know how to mark up charts, right? For those that know how to basically support and resistance, right? What happens? You already know, like, okay, it broke his support, right? It broke his resistance and is forming a new support. And what's gonna happen after that? You already know, if you really pay attention to Moshe, if you really pay attention to all the calls that we have here, you guys will understand that what to do next within that trade, even if you already missed the price that it called. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, guys, but look, they keep you updated. This thing's updates, right? Let's say, let me see this trade. No link given. Look, it tells you the trade idea status, if it's still active, and if they won the trade. You know what I'm saying? Look how convenient this thing is, guys, right? Not only that, but look, family, I'm gonna show you guys and put you on game with how the SwipeCoin also works. Okay, so now those that have the elite package, right? SwipeCoin works the same. If you don't want this trade, you press left right? This trades, well, all 3 days ago, very, very informational stuff, right? Not only that, guys, but if you like a trade, that tells you the pair, okay? This is actually a coin, right? It tells you the idea, buy in the market, right? It tells you an entry point, entry 1, entry 2. It tells you the volume, and it tells you a stop loss and where you actually gonna take profit. And actually, Curtis Cobain, he's one of my favorite educators in the DCX because he's always giving you guys that sauce that you guys need, right? Not only that, guys, but look, these are just ideas that you guys could be trading, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of you guys come up to me and a lot of people are like, yo, guys, look, yo, should I fund my broker right now? My MetaTrader 4, right? Guys, look, go into your broker, do what I did when I first started this thing. Go into your broker, right? Look at the pairs that I have here, okay? Go into your broker, go get a demo account. I still use my demo account, right? I still use it. Why do I still use my demo account, right? Because that's practice. I need to know how this works before I put in my whole money in there, right? And then now I'm really treating this like it's like, okay, it's a gamble now, right? And we're not treating this like a gamble. Remember, you treat this like a business, right? You become a student and apprentice like you guys are. What's gonna happen? You're gonna learn a lot of information, right? Not only that, guys, but look, get a demo account. They call out a trade, boom, sample trade, boom, look it up, take that trade, okay? Those that have the elite package, you don't know how to use this? Guess what? Ask your mentor, ask the person that brought you in here, ask Natalia, ask Moshe, ask myself. Hey, can you help me out, bro? I need to set this up. Or there's calls that we have in our schedule showing you the basics of this thing, right? My elite packagers. If you're not using this platform, SwipeCoins, you're missing out, family, right? Talk about making money in my sleep. You want to be versatile in this business, okay? You want to be very, very versatile. Let's be a little bit more versatile, family, right? Have the steady. Go out there and get the HFX swipes and go out there and get the SwipeCoins, right? Now, HFX, steady. One of the best things I love about steady, guys, and steady is actually regular Forex, right? I love this because at the end of the day, this is actually a new product that just came out. I actually came out in March Madness. And from March Madness, then I've been using this on my demo. You know what I'm saying? These are just trading ideas that come in. And it's the same order type, exactly the same, guys. Look, order type, it says to buy it, right? Trading type, buy limit, right? This is from my boy Justin, okay? Now it tells you the entry price. It doesn't give you a trading size because you decide what's your trading size that you want to go in there. How much do you want to put in on this trade, right? You have a stop loss, you have a take profit, you have a 3 takes profits actually, which is pretty dope. And it says the buy-in limit, okay? Not only that, guys, but look, this is dope. If you're confused and lost, and this is what I love what Sharkboard did when he put this thing together, right? He basically shows you how to use the introduction to steady so you have an understanding what is actually steady, right? You also have how to use the steady app, right? Which is pretty cool. Regular risk management of loss size to calculate, basic how to compound your account and use this thing, right? Not only that, guys, but look, if you're not taking advantage of this thing, you guys are sleeping on your dreams, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. HFX is lit. You get that instant gratification, robbing the banks with my guy Moshe, 10 a.m. in the morning, and many other different educators. My boy X, Monday and Wednesday, right at 10 p.m. My guy, Austin Casanova, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 p.m. You got to take advantage of these things, guys, right? This only comes once. And look how versatile you are, right? Don't limit yourself to little things, right? And don't be like myself, right? When I first was in college, I'm gonna be honest, a couple of years ago, I was limiting myself, just helping. I wanted to be a cop, right? I was just helping the community, right? And kids. But then I decided, right, my vision got bigger, my purpose, I found my purpose, right? And I started understanding that it's not about me, it's about what comes after me. And me just helping just these small individuals, what's gonna happen, right? I have to be able, now I love Natalia. I don't know if she's with you, Moshe, but tell her I love her, right? But guys, right? I was able to change that. And we got to be able to adapt to change. If you were here a platinum package, guys, look, let's aim for that next monthly. Let's aim for that elite, because you got to be a little bit more versatile. Okay, you got to be able to see how big and have that depth and vision in this academy. You know what I'm saying? This academy is bigger than just pressing 2 buttons and making money, right? You could really legit make money in your sleep. When Natalia introduced this to me, I was like, yo, sis, you're capping to me. She's like, KD, watch. Try it out. I would have tried it out, and what happened? Look, I fell in love with it. And I'm telling you guys right now, those other elite package, guys, go use this platform right here. Steady is the next thing that's up. The trades be hitting, right? And it shows you right here how to use it. Very introduction, very self-explanatory, guys. And it's very, very, very simple, okay? Now, real quick, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick. And I really, really appreciate every single one of you guys. I want to appreciate every single one of you guys for everything and being here on this call. Not only that, guys, but if you got value of this call, drop some flames in the chat, drop some 7-7 in the chat. If you guys got information that you never seen before, it's your first time seeing this, guess what, guys? It's time to go out there and apply it, okay? Not only that, guys, but look, I'm gonna answer any question you guys have, any questions you guys have for me. But real quick, I'm gonna stop this video because I actually want to share this with you guys, right? So hold on. Thank you guys for being here on this call. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Any questions, feel free to reach out, comment here below in this video, and subscribe. Let's